Coming up, a rise in organised criminals, fly tipping, mountains of waste in England are blighting communities and damaging the environment.
Now, we all know fly tipping is an eyesore that blights communities, angers residents and damages the environment. These astonishing pictures showing a mountain of waste. This is illegally dumped in a field in Oxfordshire. Has recently brought the issue of criminal fly tipping gangs to public attention. The mound of rubbish stretches for about 150 metres long. You've probably seen the pictures before. 6 metres high in all. It sparked a criminal investigation now. The Environment Agency insisted has worked quickly to shut down the site, but the process isn't easy.
As soon as we were made aware of the site and we got evidence of the scale of the offending, we were here investigating it, identifying it as a high-risk waste site and immediately starting our investigation. As soon as we did that, we had to identify the landowner, and as soon as we had done that, we issued a cease and desist letter. Most of the dumping at this site took place before we came to this site in July. Local residents were probably aware, they'd seen vehicles coming and going, so the majority of the tipping happened before we arrived.
So this problem isn't an isolated one. Last year, local authorities in England dealt with more than 1 million fly tipping incidents. That's an increase of 6% from the previous year. Now, another huge pile of waste has been discovered less than a mile from an official recycling centre. This is in Bristol and will cost £20,000 to clear. Here's our reporter, Cheryl Dennis.
This huge pile of rubbish just goes on and on and on. It stretches back as far as you can see.
Well, I was shocked because you actually look at it, there's all sorts of material and waste in that, from containers that could contain chemicals to potentially hazardous material. And also there's household waste in amongst it. And you can see from here, settees, fridges, mattresses.
Old sofas, a bath, bags and bags of who knows what, and even an old mower. Bristol Waste estimate that it'll cost at least £20,000 to clear this mess up. The council will be analysing what's in there to find out if there are any addresses that can find out where it's all come from. And if they do, it could mean whoever once owned all this stuff could get a fine, particularly if they didn't check the people who took it all away had a proper licence.
Some of them, I'm sure, will use door knocking as a way of actually finding customers. They also will use social media nowadays to try and advertise waste collections, and they will actually market themselves on price. The challenge being is that you never know where that waste is going to turn up. It could turn up in a fly tip such as this, and that's what we don't want.
The other baffling thing about this pile of rubbish, it's been dumped just half a mile from a recycling centre.
That's free to use from a resident's perspective. We also have reuse shops in and around the city if the product has further life in it. And also we do have a bulky goods collection service.
This won't be a quick clean-up job, and the cost of cleaning up other people's mess will fall on local taxpayers. Money down the drain. Cheryl Dennis, BBC News.
The pictures never fail to shock.
I know, they're really shocking images.